Alright, looks like rematch. Rematch with Panda to keep my 1600 MMR that I have painstakingly accrued. Nah, that would be a lie. It would be a lie if I said painstakingly. This game is fun, unless aggro gets too much out of hand. So anyway, aerial specialist. If I have aerial and giant, and I have good units, like not these units. Well, maybe this is also not bad if I wanted to aggro myself. I bet he was wishing for this pack or this pack. Let's see what he has instead. Like, there's supply specialist of the what I consider good specialists left. But I definitely got, I think, the better end of starting specialists. And aerial specialist is good. Rematch. Now that I know he's playing aggro, I at least assume he's going to play aggro again. I can try and position my units a bit differently than usual. And then, he has Quartz control. He can also just add turn 1 wasps, but maybe that's what I do. Because I don't know if he's going to aggro in the middle or on the outsides again. Okay, he's actually not playing aggro. Now I am surprised. Now my sledges are a bit too far back because I was totally expecting, like, you see marksman use these sledges, you know that the other guy has assault mode. What's going to happen? Big surprise. Also, I wonder what that profile picture is. Is that like panda food? I don't know what panda eat other than... Was it eucalyptus leaves? Well, let's see what happens. He definitely doesn't have much against these wasps, but the snipers, the marksmen, they're going to plink them away. The more target and shoot at the same time, the better for me, but these wasps are kind of splitting off, so it's unlikely to happen. He's adding somewhat chaff, totally reasonable. His tanks are weaker than mine, though. Maybe I should try and go for hackers again and see how that works against weaker units. So I think he's going to have the better engagement here, definitely. If only because he's stacking on the same side, or on one of the sides, and I'm not stacking. I will, however, overrun this marksman and get the tower in time. And, yeah, his units are still stuck on wasps, so I think the wasps here were not a bad pickup. Oh, the marksman even goes down pretty quickly. All of the wasps are going to die, but, like, they definitely were worth their weight in gold, I'd say. And as a result, I survived with quite a lot of units on the field. Yeah, the wasps are annoying. Super annoying. He does not have the best damage. So I think I'm going to just shield here. And add... I think this is now the turn where I add a Stormcaller and a Crawler pack. Make it a Crawler pack that comes in late. And make it some Stormcallers that are a bit earlier and make the Crawlers split more. Let's try and see how good that is. Oh, he's instantly going for Vulcan. Okay. Not a bad choice in my opinion. I hope it gets stuck on the shield for a long, long time. And I kind of expect that to happen because I think well, there's not much that can deal with the wasps once again. More crawlers, probably either in the middle or... No, he's actually putting them here. So they're going to... like, if this was the positioning, I think there would be some shots already hitting the Vulcan. Okay. I think some shots might just be hitting the Vulcan. Did he get the shield for himself? He didn't get a card here, and I didn't check his combat powers. So... yeah, I think a good amount of shots are going to hit the Vulcan, yeah. And that is instantly like 6%-ish of his health, I want to say. 6%? Is that realistic? It's definitely clearing my chaff out pretty quickly, but it should hopefully get stuck on the shield for a decent amount of time. while my Stormcrawlers do damage. And under the tower debuff, it's going to be worse. Yeah, look, it's completely useless. The Vulcan is completely useless here. And I don't think that shield's going to die, so it's going to be there to annoy him next turn. Super shield. That was a really good shield. Not perfect, but it's definitely good. Definitely good. He will want some shield break, so I wouldn't be surprised if he takes a Scorpion. I think that would be a decent next move. Could also go and get the Phoenixes. Do I want the Phoenixes? He has anti-air on the marksman, so I'm not sure I do want that. Do I want anything else? I could go for the Scorpion, but I want to go for Hackers again. So I think I take the most expensive thing, which is actually this here. You know what? Let's see and try and maybe sell that. I kind of think that they will spawn in and kill the crawlers that are still left over. And next turn, I can simply remove them from the flanks, hopefully. Actually, would the other thing have been 600 as well? I don't even remember. So we get upgraded tanks here, I think. If he takes the sledge, we're kinda in bad luck. But I now want to start playing with some hackers. And put them hackers here. Anything else I particularly want right now? Let's go and get attack upgrades. He is going for the Scorpions, which is bad news for me. It is reasonable, however. Is it good, though? Like, I have 2 packs of sledges. Then again, this is not a bad unit composition. I've played this myself, and it's pretty good, I would say. Also, like, the shield break is amazing if you have these units. So the Fangs are going to get the tower quicker than many other things, but is it still going to matter is basically the question. I need more chaff clear. There is no alternative whatsoever to this. I don't think it's going to matter particularly much. Yeah, I don't see this happening unless I get the tower like now. Ah, okay, I did get it, and under the tower debuff it's actually decently good. He has no more anti-air. Unfortunately, the hacker gets a good chunk of XP. I think he leveled the tower, no? Yeah, he did. I am surprised I won this turn. Junior Manufacturing, I think the best choice here. Let's get our other 300 extra bucks. Let's level this and go for some chaff clear. Shield did go down, which is unfortunate, but, you know, that's what happens.